Right, welcome back. Bloodvine Forest, that's where I want to go. Wonder if there's anything in there. Hey. Look at this. Where was the other one? I'll leave that one as is. That's the emergency one. Deep fossil. Where is the bloodvine? There we go. Is that a uranium deposit? Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm going to do a quick once-over of the outside. In case there's anything more I can scan for technology. Some wreckage up here as well. Thinking the answer is no. Okay, so there's not really anything else that's special.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, let's head inside. Okay, hopefully I only need one PDF. And not two. Nothing I'm missing? Nope. Okay, so before I activate that, I'm definitely going to have a quick look through here. I checked in there. Check there. Nothing on the wall.
Integrating new PDA data.
Wait, so have I ever seen one of these holograms I could have clicked on before? What about back in the gun?
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Warper parts. So is this two different factions? These guys here that quarantined the planet got infected as well? So they are in the same position as I was?
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
God damn it.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit!
30 seconds.
Was that showing it like all over my skin, that green shit? Fuck. I'm hideous. Don't look at me. I should park this closer, then come have a look. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Stop warping quarantine and force the unit. Okay. Production line, what the hell? Like, I'm pretty certain I didn't miss scanning anything else in the gun. Oh shit, I got the bacteria in real life. Now I know in the gun there looked like there was a submarine bay down in the base of it, so I guess I'll head back there eventually. Alright, looks like the final thing is to go in there. You're gonna have to quickly read through these PDFs to see what I'm missing about the story. Nothing else in here? Nope.
Integrating new PDA data.
Like, I don't think that would open anything else, so... Let's just come inside a bit. Okay, so yeah. Completed self-scan, I'm infected. It ain't pretty. Oh shit. At least I'm all nice and bioluminescent now. Bacterial infection report. You've been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream, estimated incubation time 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficiency. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research data on a possible vaccine, investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit symptoms in the infection. Enzyme host peeper. Peeper specimen was observed emitting a faint fluorescent enzyme trail. The enzyme is unusual behavioral patterns. The peeper is actively approaching other creatures, including predators. The specimen is host to a bacterial infection, however, the infection is currently dormant. Peeper's stomach cavity contains an unknown enzyme of foreign origin. Chemical trail analysis of enzyme bears some superficial similarity to the stomach enzymes of larger predators. Contact with the enzyme appears to inhibit the symptoms of bacterial infection. Complex structure renders synthesis impossible. Recommend further research into enzyme. Now, do I need to set up the research bay or get another building? Like, there is no research bay building, but there's like the little research device. Race species on 4546B. Different species of ray indigenous to this planet, each adapted to different environments. The specimen are 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today. Suggestions that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor, the alpha ray. My children share the same ancestor, the alpha dad. Would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size, appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting. A fast, fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While rays have stayed within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, likely a result of overpopulation. All of the rays on this planet have given up predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Interesting. Yeah, what the hell is this? Sea dragon egg. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible to house... Wait. Yeah, without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg laying and incubation process. to what ends is unclear. Specimen with symptoms of infection. This organism is displaying signs of bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks. Am I supposed to go and scan each of these green fellas I see? And each of the ones with the trail? Because I think I've seen a few. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. Bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded, so that's what I found straight away. I think you're pretty much screwed here whether you eat one that's contagious or not. Okay. Let's skip to the terminal data. Alien data terminal discovered inside an alien facility. It was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It's likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. Crab squid just hatched. Yeah, okay. Alright. We'll see what he's like in the containment. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device. So, in our modern world right now, machinery is easiest to make, but if we can have like a synthetic sort of biological life form, we could make computers and all that kind of thing with it. Meat computers. There's some videos on YouTube where people are making meat computers and using rat brain cells to like get them to play Doom and the original Doom. It's kind of cool, sort of, but it makes you wonder, like, you know, what is the limit? What are we doing with it? Is it feeling pain? Yeah, I think we're right on the very edge of some really weird shit that we should at least research and then probably not do. It is likely the alien species which designed this to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human, but yeah, they would have just genetically done that. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, close at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision. So those skeletons seen around are probably what it's talking about. Breaches detected to containment unit 7 Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. Yeah, and that was that skull, possibly. 314 specimens destroyed, 1 specimen unaccounted for, evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Okay. Enforcement platform schematics. This dataset appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. Location is not listed, but there is evidence the design is intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. The facility consists of the upper engineering section, where the schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater mono moon pool. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. So this is the gun. Does this mean that I need to park a submarine in there for the elevator to automatically take me down? Or park a vehicle in there? Kara Contagion Profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion known as Kara. Discovery first encountered during routine network expansion on outer worlds. Pandemic development network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure fail. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths 143 billion individuals. Holy shit. So that wiped out their civilization, basically. Bacterial mechanisms attached to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms, stage 1. Gradual immune system failure, stage 2. Green skin lesions, oh shit, and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. I imagine that's a brain. Emergency steps taken, core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facility for vaccine development. Specimen research data, a catalogue of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42. But symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs have been retained for continued high priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanism. Large carnivore theta. Offsite lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designated Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility, so this is my AI doing the assessment. Altera described it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Oh, throat's getting dry after all that.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, let's get a meal. I'll finish the water out of here. So I've got one for food and one for resources rather than both loaded up. I don't need that. Might as well pick that up as well. I do want to quickly check the facility to make sure I'm not missing that elevator shaft, like that is not talking about this facility. Pretty certain it was talking about the gun though. But I just want to quickly read the things I've scanned, seeing as going around deaf, dumb, and stupid. I've almost run out of leads. Alien Arch. This structure's intended purpose is unclear. Theories, ceremonial or religious role, industrial applications, advanced transportation network. Yeah, so that's the teleporter. Alien vent. These are the vents I scanned before. And I read this, yeah. Damaged anchor cable. These thick cables were designed to anchor to the nearby facility to the surrounding cable walls. Damage to some of the cabling has resulted in the facility collapsing to the floor. Calculations suggest such damage would require an external percussive force in excess of 300 tons. That was a big boy. This device houses equivalent to 100 millitons, 100 megatons, not millitons. Nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Oh, okay, yeah. Power is routed via the attached terminal, so I can't leave this planet until I cure the planet or cure myself. Allowing for the device to, and I personally would not leave the planet. I'd warn everyone saying, don't come here. There's a fucking bioweapon that wiped out this alien race. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range here. Force field control, iron cube, valuable energy source. Yeah. Likely growing artificially. Production line of warp parts. Purple tablet. Research probes of prominence. Missing these alien devices suggests. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. This lifeform shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniature phase technology has been implemented beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system. So this is a machine. Not an enhanced organism. Oh, yeah. No, it's got to be synthetic because it's programmable hunter-killer, yeah. So these guys are the ones trying to kill us. Brain and central nervous system has been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Yeah, so it's augmented. So it's an android, basically. Organic and machine. Or I guess... See, it depends. Is an android a fully synthetic creature mimicking an organic creature? Whereas a cybernetically enhanced, a cyborg is like a organic with machine parts. Warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation. With advanced technologies, this production line set up suggests these self-warping constructs are built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that design the facility. Okay. So hold on. Okay, so do I need to be scanning infected creatures? Or is there a device? Like I had those sample canisters. Let's just see what we've got in here. Cooked food. Neptune launch platform. That's pretty cheap to build. I need to do these upgrades anyway. How many bases am I supposed to make? See, there's no extra room here. Observatory doesn't do anything. See, there's no like research kits or anything apart from what I picked up and carried out. And I didn't know whether those were just aesthetically, like just something to look like you've got an office or research lab. And I'm pretty certain I've visited every location. Alright, well, let's just do one more investigation here because it's talking about an elevator shaft. But I don't know whether that was referencing oh, excuse me, whether that was referencing the alien gun around here. Guessing the rest of the facility is just inaccessible. Okay, yep. What was reacting to me there? That's weird. No, like broken vent or anything? Okay, alright. I think I've been as thorough as I could. Fuck is making that noise here? Is it a platform above reacting to me? This here, yeah. And then there was nowhere else here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No other entrances? Yeah, mate, I get it. Is that a new creature? That noise? Yeah, mate, fuck off. Nothing to scan, righto. Well, I think it's probably time to leave. I'm not seeing anything new. So these guys here are in the same position as me, except they had a whole civilization spreading everywhere and they came here with a massive crew. Potentially they were an aquatic species as well. So Oh, wow. I don't think there's anything more to really look at. Excuse me. Does that actually go somewhere?
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Not really. Oh shit. I've never been close enough to touch that stuff. Okay, righto. So I need to scan specimens and keep finding eggs. For knowledge. Yeah, mate. Fuck off. This definitely needed a different kind of tablet. Might as well pick it up while I'm here. There's titanium, quartz, good everything. Hey, you're infected. Oh, where did he go? There he is. See, I can't do nothing with this dude. Do I stab him to get a sample? No. Or will I get a tool at some point that I gotta inject these guys to get some of their DNA?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've been deep into these cave networks? Or does that all connect up? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh, I have a respawn on the Cyclops. Alright, that's decent. Good thing I didn't go too far. Wait a second, was that saying I could scan this? Oh. Strange. The hell? Rock grub. Is that the thing I've been spotting every so often and it's been flashing? Oh look, here we go. Here's a... Well, let's kill this dude and see if he actually... Oh, well, that might fuck up any quests. Just says scan. Anyway, I've grabbed all the eggs. I think I can get in here. Oh, there's a bigger tunnel here. I remember getting down in here. Well, I'm here. Might as well go have a look. Yeah, that's right, down here. So, okay. I think I really have been absolutely everywhere I can get to.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
He is getting bigger. Will this guy attack me? The answer is no. Huh. Nickel ore. Take some of these away. Hmm. Now, where do I go from here? Useless glass container. Non-functional laboratory equipment. Yes, that's all useless. Can I eat these guys? I don't think they have a purpose. No. Is this one of the enzyme guys? Alright, well, let's forget that. Any eggs down here? Now, I wonder... will my raised in captivity ones go and seek that out? And get inside to give me... Did you just try to get out then? Will they give me a source of sulfur? No. Okay, that was wishful thinking. So there's little red eggs of those fellas. I'm wondering if I need to build some upgrades for the scanner room. Set it to wreckage and then go find all the wreckage. Maybe I'm missing a technology. Sulfur chem. So those are little bombs. Have I seen what these turn into? Okay. Well, I might have to do some mining, build all these upgrades, and then read through the logs and visit each of the areas again to see whether I've missed something. Because I went there when I didn't have the technology to fully exploit it. Oh, it's that big, you're right, eh? Oh no, there you go. Yeah, that's gonna make it taller. So what happens if it goes below?
Captain.
Lithium. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a ton of mining and really get to the bottom of what's going on here. Because I don't really have any more leads. And there's no more messages. I do have to check in front of the gun as well. Yeah, might have to do that. Alright, well, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.